Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got the Pangu Toys Black Dragon PT-12. I didn't know they were up to 12 now, but good for them. But yeah, Pangu Toys usually make their own toys, but this one is a sort of a knockoff remold of the Studio Series Hot Rod that we've had a couple years ago. So yeah, this is a sort of like a version of the car from Hot Rod, but that transformed into Snake Eyes from GIJoe. So that's a really cool concept, and it triple changes into a sort of Ravage looking dog panther mode thing. So yeah, the idea is really cool. I love this, but the thing is, the mold of Hot Rod was a bad idea. Hot Rod was horrible to transform back then, and it's still horrible now with, being a knockoff. So yeah, underneath the box we have a screenshot of all the accessories, and he comes with a lot. And yeah, on the back we have screenshots of the robot mode, car mode, beast mode. We have this, and for some reason we have some anime chick. Must be, I hope it's the mascot for Pangu. And yeah, we have a QR code right here if you want to go see the transformation on the Sina Weibo, or no, Sina Weibo, I think is their website, their official website on Weibo. So yeah, on the other side, figure. So yeah, let's stop wasting time with the box and open it up. So yeah, like I said, we have tons of stuff. So first we have instructions and card. Now, the transformation is pretty much exactly the same. Like I said, it's a knockoff, so there's not a lot different. It's remolded a bit. Whoops. It's a bit remolded, but, it remains the same, basically. So we have the card right here. Looks like a sticker almost. But yeah, we have holo card. Ooh, Black Dragon Advance PT-12 Soul. I don't know what that means. So yeah, Black Dragon right here. And we have the instructions. So here we go. Nice color. They look really nice. So yeah, got that, and we got accessories stuff, and a couple of more image with accessories. So it's pretty cool. We have a bag here of a bunch of accessories. So let's open this up. Drop everything here. So we have tiny Gatling guns. Really tiny. So, really cool. They're just painted metal and not much else. They just like so tiny though. And then we have Ninja Stars. So we have 4 of those. So they're all identical. Just small, tiny Ninja Stars. So, really cool. And finally we have silencers. So silencers for pistols that comes inside the box. So I'll just get back to this when we get the pistols. So let's put this aside. Let's do. Alright, so first up we have the figure. We'll put on the side here, and we have tons of stuff. So it's here. So first off we have the top of the car, headlights, and backpack. This can be removed and needs to be removed for the beast mode, so that's one thing that's kind of odd. But yeah, we have sort of like arms that moves. So yeah, there you go. And the arms can hold the miniguns, I think, somewhere like this. Go in. There you go. So they hold pretty good. So yeah, kind of cool. Of course, we can hold them both. Can it also? Oh yeah, it holds also the Ninja Stars. So that's cool. So there you go. But yeah, we have a nice headlights. Well, the police lights on top here, red metallic. So yeah, got that. Next up, we have swords. So we have the Snake Eyes sword. So we have a really cool katana with some teeth here. The gun metallic handle, and the other one is golden, and it's the same with the jagged edge here. Really nice looking. Then we have another sword. This one has a sheath, so that's cool. You can pull it out, and it's all just dark, like black metal, kind of. But yeah, oh, the other way. Yep, there you go. So we got this other sword, and then we have a spear. Really cool looking, chrome, really pointy. So be careful not to poke your eye out. And it's made of aluminum. They in the instructions and screenshot that I saw, this acts as a tail for the beast mode, and they tell you to just bend it, but I don't want to bend it. It's gonna be crooked, and I don't, I won't be able to put it straight back. So the spear is really cool. We have yet another sword. This one is all jagged in here. Looks really nice. Then we have sort of like small knives, curved knives. So there we go. Again, all black metal, kind of with sparkly. So that's cool. And finally, we have the beast mode head. Now, the beast mode head is sort of like part forming. I'm not a big fan of this. We do have a peg right here. The mouth sort of like opens, but from underneath doesn't. Oh yeah, it opens from the front too. So there you go. But underneath is more of like installing into beast mode, I guess. This peg though, I'm not sure where it goes. Maybe you can hold it in his hand. So, So there you go. And we have more accessories on the robot itself. So we have guns here on the side legs. Now these guns are like are identical. They're like kind of tiny submachine guns. They look really good, and that's where you have the silencer they can put on. It's really tight. There you go. Looks real nice. Oh, yeah, I really love this. And we have claws. So we have claws here. Sort of like a climbing claws or tiny Wolverine claws. So we have two of those. One for each hands. And of course he can hold the other guns. Oops, so let's peg this out. So of course he can hold the other weapons. So you can give him the submachine gun. Can give him the spear. If we can remove this, and you can slide the spear inside his hand and then grab this. So there you go. Oh, really cool. We have lots of playability with this. So let's remove this. Yoink. So yeah, we have a couple of pegs here on the side. These are for the ninja stars. So we can peg those in. There you go. I'm not sure if we can peg the swords though. So let's check it out. We have the pegs here. Can we peg in the swords? Maybe? No, it's too big. But we do have the peg on the back here, and we can use a sword here. So there you go. Or you can use the other sword. Or you can use the backpack here. So this goes like this. And you have like the hands that can like bend around. And we have tiny gun and the ninja star or whatever. So yeah, he is armed to the teeth. We have so much stuff we can play with this guy, and he looks so awesome. Look at this face. The head sculpt of Snake Eyes is just amazing. I love the golden headlights here that kind of doubles as missiles, and the red on the shoulder, just like the GIJoe Snake Eye figure. I really love this. So he looks really good. And for a comparison, we have the Hot Rod figure right here. So he's not even like oversized or downsized. He is exactly the same-ish. They did remold the feet are a little bit different. I see the legs are completely identical. The arms seems identical. Yeah, the arms are identical, just better paint. The torso, waist looks the same. The hood is different. The back is different because there's more technological stuff on the hood and everything. But the legs are identical. The feet are different. The arms are identical. Stomach and torso are identical. And the hood here is different. The head is different, of course. But, you know, they are exactly the same height and everything. So, Yeah. The problem is this is a really bad mold. The transformation is horrendous. It's hard. It's complicated. Everything pops off. So everything translated really well onto this figure because everything that can go wrong will go wrong with this one. I saw a video. I forgot the name of the reviewer. Was having such a hard time transforming it, and I tried it because he didn't know. The reviewer didn't have this figure originally, so didn't know how to transform. So he struggled a lot with the feet, and I worked with the feet, and they work really good. I didn't have any problem, but all the rest, the torso, the arms, the doors, oh my god, I want to just drop everything. It was so bad, and I think I even broke the figure at one point a little bit, so we'll come back to this later. So yeah, that's it for the gadget stuff. Oh, the articulation, the head is only a ball joint, so it can go down like this, go up, rotate left and right, look up. Doesn't look down much. We have ball joint at the shoulder. I have rotation at the bicep. The arm goes 90 degrees here. We have wrist rotation, and we have waist rotation, but everything like bumps into the waist here. We have the legs that can go forward like this, can go backward like this, can do the split like this. We have the knee bends. Not a lot, to be honest. Like that's the high. The furthest the knee can bend, so that's not a lot. The ankle is on a swivel like this, and a rotation at the ankle ball joint. So lots of ankle rotation and everything, but yeah, not much of the knee. Waist is blocked. It's not the greatest. Backpack, if we remove this, just gonna remove the accessory, is pretty decent, I guess. We can move the windows, we want to move the doors, gives them wings, or just leave them down. The wings can like rotate like this and like this, so there you go, but these will hinder. These tiny transformation here panels are loose, so yeah, it's not the greatest. But yeah, there you go. Snake Eye or Black Dragon. So I'm just gonna clean up the table, and we'll come back for transformation. So for transformation, first let's take a look at the beast mode, the sort of like ravage looking thing. So first we need to take the claws and put it in his hand. So claws in the hands. There you go, like this, and then you lift them up like this. Lift them up like this. Might need to rotate, and there we go, like this. Next up, a little bit fiddly, but you need to rotate the waist 180 like this, but it's really hindering because of the backpack, so you may want to force it a little bit, and I really don't like this, and yeah, there you go. I hate this because it's so like hindering, so there you go, we got this. Next up, you want to just bring the legs down like this, and rotate the feet. So basically we're done-ish. Bring the door down, this. Bring the legs or the front arms straight. There you go, like this. Now you want to take the backpack, remove the lights like this, and this will go in the back. Like if you remove these, this will peg like we have like a sort of like a hole right here in the waist, and we have the peg right here, so it goes here and it plugs in. Should plug in. It's really crazy tight. There we go. It wasn't straight, but there we go. We have that. Now you have the arms. You can move them around as you wish. So we have that, and you have a hole here, so you can plug the spear. Voila. And finally, for the head, you need to rotate the head all the way around. Lift it up, and now you have the beast mode head. So flip this up, close this peg in, and now you want to encapsulate the head like this-ish, and just pop the head, and something is not going in, maybe because of the handle here. Let's rotate this outside maybe. I'll put this back in. There you go. Alright, like this. Open this up. And you have like these two tiny tabs. I think they need to clamp on the ears. Super tight. There you go. So we have the beast mode pretty much all done now. So just fix the legs and everything and voila. Yeah, the head is a little bit difficult to plug in, but it tabs in really securely. So there you go. We have the sort of like a Ravage kind of thing. We can plug a bunch of other weapons, but I'm not gonna bother. So yeah, you can, if you want, remove the arms. If you want, you can unpeg them. But you know, they're part of it. So you have like the Gatling or whatever. You can. I've put the Ninja Star, but you know, there you go. And like I said, the instruction tells you to bend the tail however you like for the beast mode. But I don't want to bend it. I'm not gonna be able to straighten it up back. So there you go. And for comparison, here we have Utrod in beast mode also. So basically it's the same thing. So yeah. Not the best beast mode, but it's a good effort, so that's cool. Alright, so let's move on with the transformation into vehicle mode. So transformation into robot mode, first we remove the tail thing here. Oh, I'll remove this. But yeah, remove this. I'm just gonna put this back, remove the lance, we remove the head. There you go. Well, the head of the creature, and that thing just keeps popping off. It doesn't stay put at all, so yeah. And then we remove the claws. So we're left with this. So he's got the waist backward, and it's already good because that's how we want it at first. So waist backward, the head can come turn back, front. There you go. So the rest of the robot is good. The waist is all the way backward. So let's start with the legs. So bring the wheels down like this and rotate the legs inward. So turn the legs, the wheel in, just like this. Next up, you want to rotate the feet and want to bring them over like the joint at top of the heel, like the ankle, I guess, like this. Then you open these up, down and down, and then you bring this over, and then you rotate it like this, and this will peg onto the wheel, like this. So we have one thing done. So let's do the same on the other side. So the wheels like this, bring the foot on the other side, open this up, bring it down like this, and at the ankle here, like the higher ankle, I guess, like this, and rotate it up and peg it in, and voila, we have the leg all done. Peg them in together. They won't hold too much, but you know, it'll help. And voila, we have done the legs. Now the rest is where it gets all crazy. So what I want to do, what I like to do is pop the hood, and this is kind of hard because mine was like super crazy tight, but okay, this goes like this. Next up, you want to bring the arms down a bit, spread the chest like this, and bring this forward, and the head just popped out. So try to put the head back in. There you go. So the head just popped in half. So yeah, got this now. What you want to do is bring this all the way down, and to just pop the head again. So just lift the head, the hood, the head just popped off. There's a way to do it without exploding the head in my kitchen room, so I'll just be right back. Pop the head back in. So like I said, there is a way to open the hood without popping the head. You have to lift the head up like this, and this will hinders a lot, so you have to manage this like this sort of, but yeah, it's really complicated. Make sure this is like stretched up a bit, and you want to pass this over. Now this doesn't have a lot of clearance, so what you want to do is pass it like this, bend it like such, leave it like that for now, because now we need to bring the arms in. So rotate the wrists, make them straight so that they fit with the side panels here. So side panels, and what you want to do is bring the arms in like this and like this. So same thing here, bring the arm in like such, and make sure this goes like this, like flat. So the red is on top like this, and the arms are like this. So this is how we want it. Next up, bring the doors down. Don't peg them right now. Just bring the doors down, just enough clearance so that you can move this panel. Open this up. Open this up and rotate it all the way around, like such. Now push on it like this, and this you want to peg onto the back of the car, like this, and the hood like this. So now you can try and jiggle the doors in. So this will be a little bit hard. So just put the door like this, and the door is perfect now. And the hard part is going to be the arms now, like such. This panel here loves to go back in, so I'm just going to take a tiny tool and try to push it back out like this, and it went back in. So that's great. So yeah, bring this open, stab the fists into the door, kind of. And I popped it off. But yeah, this is not a great transformation, like I said. This. So bring the arms back in. Try to plug the door inside the arm as much as you can. So yeah, there you go, like this. Just keep it open for now. And like that panel really loves to go in. Let's try the other side. So we got that open. Peg this arm in. And this one, oh yeah, this one goes in way better. Now you have to jiggle this under. Like that. The arms, plug it back in. There you go, so we have that. So on this side, it just doesn't want to, so let's try to do it again. There you go, perfect. All right, good. All right, so bring this down. Bring this all the way up. And you want to flip this. Now the problem is this doesn't want to go in too much without popping. This part right here will want to pop out a lot. So yeah, this is the first time it didn't pop on me. So let's use it. Now the big problem for me is closing these panels up. Now if you see right here, there's a tiny peg. It does have this on the other side, on the original one, but the original one, it pegs in really nice. But these are hard plastic, and if you miss it a little bit, it will so like force like a yeah, I just popped the wheel. It will why did it pop the wheel? Oh, I missed I dropped the cap. Okay, that's new. But yeah, you have tiny pegs, and it does stress mark a lot if you miss it, which I did a couple of times. So on one side it broke, on the other side it's okay, but it's stress marked like hell. So these, you can see there's already a tab here that is messed up. So this doesn't want to peg in a lot. So I'll just leave it like that for now and bring this one in. This is the one that broke, so okay, this one fits better because there's no peg, but this one doesn't want to because the peg is all messed up. And it's like you can't really peg it completely. Oh, I just did. You can't really peg it completely because you need to peg it in the hole, but the hole will be blocked by a tab right here, and if you lift the hood to bring the tab under, it moves the hole, so it never gets aligned perfectly. So it's really weird, but there you go. This is the most perfect transformation I've done. We already have some stress mark here because there's a tab underneath it that I didn't see, and this one just popped off. But like I said, it's not a fun transformation. This just popped also. force it a little bit. Where's my tool? Where's my tool? Where's my tool? I just brought a tool. Got another one here. Well, yeah, you need to lift this up a bit and push this on the side. No. Ah, there you go. Woo, I got it. Like I said, this is the most perfect transformation I've done so far. So there you go, we have the car all done. And like I said, it's not a fun transformation. There's so many stuff hindering. I got a stress mark here. I got a tiny peg that broke on this side. Yeah. So we can still use the some of the accessories. So here's the headlights, the police lights. So we can just peg this one here. There you go. And still use the machine gun or the throwing star thing. So here we go. On the side we can peg ninja stars. There we go. And everything's just pegged off again. So it's really not fun. If you want, you can remove this. You can peg the samurai swords, ninja swords. There you go, on the side like this. You have these pegs here. I think you can hook the machine guns. There you go. You can really weaponize the thing from everywhere on the teeth. So there you go. And as a comparison, here we have the original. Yeah, just gonna remove this. So yeah, we have the original hot rod. So you can see where it comes from. So like I said, the feet are different, the hood is different, the windshield is different, the door is a bit different, the hood is different, but all the rest, the transformation and everything is the same. Oh, the wheels are different. No. But all the engineering and everything is the same. So yeah, not a fun transformation. The robot mode looks great. But that's it. The car looks great also, but you need to get to the car, and the car does not want to comply at all. So, yeah, there you go. So, this is the PT-12 Pangu Toys Black Dragon. Not a high recommend for me, because, you know, like I said, everything is just stress marking, and the plastic is not great. The transformation sucks. But the black eye look, the ninja in robot mode, looks amazing. So there you go. We only have that to, you know, recomfort from the price, because it's not that high. I think he's worth about $40. So yeah, he's still pretty cool, but not a fun transformation. If you already have hot rod, go with this one. This one is much better because the quality of the plastic. The quality of plastic is more. It won't break. This one, at first, it stressed a lot. As you can see, there's only a couple of stress marks. This one doesn't stress mark. You can force it a little bit. The plastic is more subtle, so it's more maneuverable. But this one, it's a pain. Still looks amazing. The color, the head, the sculpt, and everything is amazing. But the transformation is not fun. So there you go. You know the song. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, blah, blah, blah. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.